So I technically do have it done. I just didn't.
No, you don't technically have anything done.
Okay, well, I didn't send it out.
Young lady, you may address other people that way. You better check yourself before you're addressing me there.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with an on behalf of Ayanna Johnson, who is approaching. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Ayanna Johnson.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today is the date and time that was originally set for sentencing. I have received and reviewed the recommendation from probation with Ms. Johnson. She has not, we do acknowledge she has not completed the alcohol screening and assessment through Von Schwartz, and she did miss a test on July 1st. I did discuss this with her yesterday on the phone and advised her to go to community corrections as soon as possible to try to test. She informed me, and so did her father, who is here with her today, that she did go to community corrections this morning before court and was there for about 45 minutes, and they said she was unable to test this morning. We are respectfully requesting that the court not remand her at this time and that we adjourn the sentencing out in August to give her the opportunity to complete the alcohol screening and assessment. She is gainfully employed at She does not want to lose that job. In the alternate, if the court is inclined to remand her in both speaking with Ms. Johnson and her father, our request would be to potentially allow that remand to happen a couple weeks in the future so she can take time off work at St. Joe so she does not lose that job. Other than that, Your Honor, we respectfully request an adjournment of the sentencing.
And Teresa Clare on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I did communicate with community corrections this morning. She did go over, and she wasn't scheduled to do a test today, so she did not test. She did do her download of her scram. I just confirmed with them that there was no violations on the scram. However, she had not reported to them after June 15th. So there was quite a bit of info that they had to download on that. So I do know that there was no violations on the scram. However, probation also wants to point out to the court that this court did direct her back on April 3rd, I believe, and warned her about any further mistesting. So she was given a warning by this court back in April about her remaining compliant with the testing order.
Why?
Why what?
Why'd you miss a test? I mean, I gave you a huge break back in April and just told you, just don't miss the test. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
And then when you pled, why didn't you do your alcohol screening and assessment?
Forgot to print it out.
What?
I said I forgot to print it out.
Oh. They do so much. I mean, I didn't send you the last time. I'll re-refer to defendant to Von Schwartz for completion of her alcohol screening and assessment. Young lady, understand something. If you don't do it, and I don't have that alcohol screening and assessment, the only thing that I can really sentence you to is the maximum time. And I don't want to.
The paper?
What?
The paper?
What?
All the lists on it? What is Von Schwartz?
That's for your alcohol screening and assessment.
Is there somebody I'm supposed to go to? What does that name stand for?
That's somebody that you need to call to set up an appointment so that they can interview you and do an assessment.
Okay.
And Your Honor, my office, I know that the clerk's office sends things out. My office also sent an email to her on June 5th, which gave her the packet and the information for the alcohol assessment in addition to the information to complete the victim's impact.
Need to pay a $75 referral fee. Do you have that?
No.
Adjourner sentenced at August 28, 2024, 9 a.m. Young lady, you are leaving me with no options. And I have a feeling that if you don't follow this, that I'm going to end up sending you for the maximum time. I don't want to do that. I'm going to end up finding you in contempt and sending you. So in this, I'm going to, for the bond violation, I'm going to remand her for 3 days. Washtenaw County Jail for the bond violation. Defendant's remanded. Just go. Is that Dad?
Yes, Your Honor.
Get her back. Dad, hang on one second. Go ahead, take her back. Come on up to the, can you come up to the phone? What's your name, sir?
Tony Johnson.
Okay. Can you help try to get her through
Yes, I will definitely make sure that she does it. She lives with her mom, so I don't kind of know the things that kind of goes on. So I'm just coming to support, and I just was hoping that you didn't take her to jail because
I know.
she need this job so bad.
I know. And I trust me, I did not want to. Miss Clara, can you give to Dad the Von Swartz information and the victim's impact information so that he has it, so that I get where he is, so that he knows what she has to do.
Yes, Your
So
Honor. I do know, I heard him in the hallway, really getting after her for not doing things. So I think that he will.
Well, I don't doubt
If
that.
you stop by my office, or I'll ask them to give you the paper, print it out.
Is that in this
It's
building?
right down the hallway.
Okay.
And so I'll tell them you're coming right down.
And,
Okay.
I have Randy.
Because the case of People versus Johnson, didn't he just tell you to take your hands out of your pocket?
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson, please state your name for the record.
Ayana Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, let me ask you this. Do you want to go to jail?
No.
So I'm going to tell you what. The only reason I brought you back out and didn't have you sent down, so you can thank that man right there, your dad. Because if he hadn't stood up and said something to me, I would not be letting you, even thinking about letting you go. There is no reason in the world you haven't gotten this done. None. Do you hear me?
Yes.
When your dad found out that you didn't do this stuff, what did he say to you?
He said, they not playing with you. You should have been had it done. Stuff like that. There's no reason that you shouldn't have had it done.
And what, you don't think he was right to?
Yeah.
So why didn't you have it done?
Because I didn't check my email to have it printed out. When I got the call from her that I needed to have it done, I printed it out. I just need to send it out. I have the money order. It's literally in the car, in the envelope. I just need to mail it. So I technically do have it done. I just didn't send
No, you don't technically have anything done.
Okay, well, I didn't send it out.
The young lady, you may address other people that way. You better check yourself before you're addressing me that way.
I'm just saying, I didn't get a chance to send it out.
Because you know what? Your daddy's right about one thing. I'm not playing. Are we clear?
Yes.
Now tell me why I ought to give in to your father's wishes to let his daughter go.
Because I have to go to work. And because what I did was minor, and I'll fill it out and send it out. So you should let me go so that I can go to work so I don't lose my job.
Were you thinking about that when you didn't mail the envelope? Did you think about all the bad stuff that could happen to you?
No, not really.
If you lose your job, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Are you in school?
I was the summer school right now,
Where?
pathways.
Did you trying to get your high school education?
Yes,
How old are you?
20.
How close are you to getting your, are you going to get a GED or a diploma?
My diploma. I have to go back in August for like 2 months, and that's it.
And then what?
I have to go back for 2 months, and that's it.
And then you have your diploma? Dad, is there anything you want to say?
Do everything in my power to make sure all this gets done.
Father's prayer for his daughter. I'm going to tell you what, young lady. Miss Blair, a condition of her release once we get through this is that she gets her diploma.
I know it already.
Thank you. Your dad says he has the $75. I want that paid today, out front. You have to pay your father back.
Okay.
You hear me? Dad, you'll promise me if I let her go that if she doesn't pay you back, you'll let me know? I'm going to cancel my remand. I'm going to give you a warning. I can be just as straight up as I can be with you. You mess anything up, even that man's not going to be able to save you. You hear me? Go with her dad. Dad, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. And I do apologize. What was the adjourned sentencing date again?
The adjourned sentencing date on this matter will be August 28th.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.